Hey guys, Memphis Laser here, and today I'm going to be talking about Maxx C. And the reason I'm going to be talking about Maxx C is because I've been thinking about a lot about why they reprinted Maxx C right now. Why didn't they reprint Maxx C before? How come they didn't kind of like, give it to us earlier than they did? It's been out for a while. We needed a Maxx C before, and I think I kind of figured out why in a sense. I was just looking at all the decks that are available now as compared to all the decks that were available before, and there were just really three main decks that people used to play. It was a rock paper scissors kind of meta, and now that I really look at kind of the field, uh, there are 12 current decks. Well, two aren't out yet, really. I mean, one is out, but it's kind of like not quite there, and then another one isn't out. But I'm counting those two already. And there are probably a numerous amount of other decks that I haven't counted, and variations of decks that I'm about to say that Maxx C will help you at least kind of semi stand up to. And it's important that everybody has a Maxx C because of the way that the meta is right now, the way that the format is, and the way that people play the game. It's a very special summon heavy format, and Maxx C is kind of vital. So I was just kind of I was thinking about it mainly also because a lot of people were hating on the fact that Maxx C got reprinted. I think that's awesome because I didn't want to spend X amount of money on one card, let alone three. Now all I got to do is buy tins, and I get the awesome opportunity to pull more hollows and lots of cool promos. But anyway, let me get right into the list. So essentially, the obvious decks are here: the wind-ups, gadget, X or whatever. I'm saying X because it could be any combination of machine type decks, or Karakuri, or Machinas, or both, or whatever. Dark World, Heroes, Agents, Evils, Six Sam, Heretics, and Frogs, and Dino Rabbit. And so those are the 10 kind of basic decks that everybody's playing right now. Any variation of those, and whatever, any combination of any of those two or three decks. All sorts. I've seen all sorts of plant heroes. Karakuri machines. It runs all the machine types. Just all sorts of crazy stuff. But two decks that are coming up is Atlanteans and Lavels, and those are going to be like kind of predominant deck types in the near future, mainly because Atlanteans just came out. It's really cheap, and in Abyss Rising, water support just like went through the roof. There's a ton of water support, a lot of water exceeds that just came out that people are going to want to play, and also in Cosmo Blazer there's a lot of water support, but in Abyss Rising there was a little bit of fire support, and much like a regular fire, it starts off small and then grows exponentially. So in Cosmo Blazer, that will be the fire set. In Cosmo Blazer is primarily fire support with a little bit of water support, so that you can see the trend. And there will be a fire deck, a structure deck coming out, much like there was an Atlantean structure deck. So these are just things you have to worry about. And I actually forgot a deck type. Now that I'm thinking about Lavels runs Quasar, and people play Quasar. So Quasar by it. So Quasar is its own deck, Synchron Quasar, or whatever, Synchron deck, and you bring out Quasar in it. And Lavels is very similar to that, so I guess I could bundle those together. But there are 13 decks that just inherently special summon like crazy, and I think it's really important that we have a Maxx C for all this opposition. They all are capable of doing crazy things. Actually, I'm right now running a Monster Mash, and I was playing a friend, and I was able to get out a Zenmaines, a 3600 attack, Gem Knight Pearl, and a Chaos Sorcerer. That's still a lot of stuff, and not to mention the 3 to 6 or however many 5 to 6 monsters that I special summoned prior to that to bring out the Exceeds. So 4 monsters, 2 monsters each, and all that stuff. But it's just that I could have given my opponent a hefty hand to try to at least answer that in some way, as opposed to just getting their face beat off. So, yeah, I really think that Maxx C is very important in this meta. I'm really glad they brought it out in tin form, as a tin promo. So it's everywhere. Everyone that has an opportunity to go get it. It's not going to be $1 million anymore. And yeah, so basically, just to round it up, is I just think that Maxx C is a very important card. for this meta. There's so many decks out there that special summon, and yeah, you should just get used to seeing it. I don't think that it will be limited anytime soon because of just the inherent special summoning abilities that a lot of the decks have right now. So that'll be the video. Tell me what you think in the comment section below. Let me know about decks that I forgot. Actually, I know there's a ton, so just let me know what other decks that this card is here to help fight against. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button to see when I put any videos, and thanks for watching.